Hello, I'm Paul Martin. It's my pleasure to be with you today. Neil's got a well-earned break, so I'm standing in for him. Now, there's a lovely story I heard the other day of a farmer, and he was at home sitting by the fire. It was a horrible night outside, a real snowstorm. It was cold, the wind was howling, and he was just enjoying being by the fire. But he heard this sort of fluttering by the window, a tap, 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 tap at the window. So he drew back the curtains, and there was a small flock of birds trying to shelter from the wind and get close as they could to the grass. And he thought to himself, what can I do for these people? So he put on his hat and coat and went outside, and he opened up the door of one of his barns, put a bit of straw on the ground, turned on the lights and tried to entice the birds in, but they wouldn't come. And he tried and he tried and they just wouldn't come. And he thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if I could actually be a bird? Then I could explain to them that it's not scary and that I'm trying to save them, and they would then understand that. And you know, that story is very much really a mirror of the Christmas story, because the Christmas story is not about turkey and tinsel and television. It's actually about a God who so loved the world that he said, if I sent my son to be a human being, then I could be present among the people and show people that I'm really nice, and that I could explain to them how much I love them and care for them, and I could rescue them and bring them into a place of safety. And that's the Christmas story. And it's a lovely story. And some of us have dismissed it. We say, oh yeah, I remember at school I was the donkey once in the school nativity play. It's more than that. It's actually about a God who came to earth, put on flesh and blood, and lived to show us what God is like, and died to take away our sins and to make it possible for us to have life with Him. So I wish you a really happy Christmas this year, but please just stop and think that Christmas is about God coming to rescue His people. And that includes you and I.